Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Crypto Editor UK. My name is Michael, and as always, we bring you the very latest in price, hype, and speculation in the wonderful world of crypto assets. Now, today's video is a very quick video. We've reached the $8,000 mark for Bitcoin. The price is steadily going back up, so I decided to make a quick video on that price and other crypto assets, which are ones to look out for within the next bull run. Now, if you like that type of content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And without any further ado, let's jump straight in right after this. Alright, so looking at the prices here, you'll see that Bitcoin has surpassed the $8,000 mark, and that's definitely a cause for celebration. There has been a significant increase in the price since my last video that I recorded on the 19th of April, where Bitcoin was still sitting at around the $7,000 mark. Now, fast forward 10 days, we are on $8,127. And so we're looking at about a 15% increase in the last 10 days. So again, that's represents great value in terms of a return on an investment. If you'd bought 10 days ago and held for the 10 days, you'd now be looking at 15% appreciation in your value. So it's a great time to be within Bitcoin. All signs at the moment in terms of price and speculation look to be very positive. Whilst also looking at this price increase, I wanted to look at a number of other coins, and one that I wanted to also discuss was XRP. So let me just type XRP here. On XRP was purely based on the fact that there has been a significant increase in XRP price. Here you can see in the last 24 hours 5%. However, looking back to the last 48 hours, there's been a near 10% increase in the price of XRP, and that's maybe bolstered by the latest news of one of the company's mergers, or a conglomerate that they are teaming up with. The XRP price has broken the 20 cent resistance level that it was currently having trouble surpassing. So now that has in the market raised rumors that there's going to be a significant parabolic rise up to 35 cents, and also that will affect Bitcoin, and that should see a significant upturn in the price of Bitcoin. And at this very moment in time, I would not look past Bitcoin maybe achieving $9,000 within the next couple of days going into May. So it's an exciting time to be in Bitcoin. We're going into Magic May, as I like to call it. So there will be lots of shoots of growth. So another coin to watch in the short term would be XRP, as there are possible price predictions of 35 cents on that one. I'd also like to look at ETC, which is Ethereum Classic, 12% in the last 48 hours. So that's backed up with an increase of 6.79% within the last 24 hours. So within the last 48 hours, the price has shot up at 12%. Now, Ethereum Classic is a typical offshoot of Ethereum after a fork that they had. And again, Ethereum Classic is another one which at $6.54 is definitely worth looking at investing in, because Ethereum in itself is something that's going to skyrocket in price shortly. And I will go to the price of Ethereum. Going back to March, was worth $111. Now in today's market, looking a month on, I'll just search for ETH here, you will see that Ethereum is now sat at a price of $208. So again, that significant increase in that price has seen a yield of 75%. So again, if you bought one Ethereum coin going back to the lows there in March, the end of March, then you would now had seen a 73% increase on the price of Ethereum. And right, again, the reason with Ethereum that the price is going up is they're involved a lot in the most newsworthy cases when it comes to crypto, and also not to forget the fact that they are used within the smart contracts and the DeFi platform. So Ethereum is definitely one to watch, and there will be projections for that coin to surpass the previous all-time high. And we are looking at some analysts saying one Ethereum coin could be going to as much as plus 10,000 US dollars within the next year or so. So at this price, it's worth definitely looking at getting into Ethereum now. As you know, the prices do fluctuate, so there will be ups and downs, but it's safe to say that this is a reasonable price to be looking at stocking up on some Ethereum. Now, the other coin which I wanted to go and look into is Chainlink. Here we are on Chainlink and see the price of that one. This is another very exciting coin which is within now the top 10, was reaching the top 10 of the coin market cap. With Chainlink, there are some analysts calling for one coin to be worth nearly as much as 250 US dollars, if not to surpass that amount. It has seen significant gains within the last few months, and I'll show you the chart here. And as you can see, within the last 3 months, the price of Chainlink here has seen a significant increase. And again, when the markets crashed, there was a dip, as with all the asset classes and most of the other coins. But as you can see, since that dip, we can see there's been a steady short increase in the price. And again, like we say, there is going to be a moonshot with this coin, and it's definitely one to look out for and to have within your portfolio of coins there. And let's turn to the biggest gainers within the last 24 hours. And you can see here Datacoin. This is one that I hold in my bag. Has seen a price increase of 52% in the last 24 hours. So as you can see here, the price is steadily moving, and it's just gone boom to the moon there. And there's another one here, Hyperlon. Digibyte, which is another favorite and which is another coin which we will definitely be making sure to keep our eyes on. That's projected to do really well within the next bull run, and as you can see here, the price of Digibyte has gone up 24.51% in the last 24 hours. And another coin to definitely keep an eye on here within these top performing coins is Unibright, which is another one that's been mentioned by a lot of spectators and commentators to say that that's going to definitely be one to watch within the next year or so. And also LSK, another coin which is due to do very well within the next bull run cycle. And one that I hold here, and this is one of Tika Tawiri's picks, SNT. I bought into this speculatively, and this is one to watch, but this is one of his coins, one of his 5 to 5 million, so one of his $500 coins to 5 million coin picks, SNT, and we'll see that's sat at the last 24 hours at 12.67 increase. So right guys, what I wanted to do today was just bring you a quick price update. Bitcoin is holding very strong. The market looks very strong at the moment. There is definitely a lot of investment coming into the market at the moment. Even as we've been recording, the percentage has increased from 4.44%, and now we're at 5%. So as we're recording, the price is steadily increasing and rising, and we will see whether or not we are able to break the 9k barrier anytime within the next couple of days, this may be possible, or if not, whether or not we look at possibly taking another leg down. I just wanted to leave you guys with a method that I'm using currently just to assess the price and assess whether to buy or whether to sell, and it's strictly looking at these stable coins. So at the moment, Tether is the highest ranking stable coin, and currently the price is at 99 cents. So anything below $1, so if you're looking at when the coin is at 99 cents or 98 cents, would justify or mean that the price of Bitcoin would see a leg up. So as it stands, it's confirming that, because the price of this Tether is at 99 cents, and you can see that Bitcoin is performing very well even as we speak. The price is still rising, and if and when the price does go above $1 for Tether, so for example it's $1 or $1.01 or $1.02, then the opposite happens and Bitcoin takes a leg down. So this is my indication, and my indicator at the moment is just watching what the stable coins do, and based on what the stable coins do, then Bitcoin will either take a leg up if, for example, the price is below $1, or if the price of the stablecoin goes above $1, then Bitcoin will take a leg down. So as it stands now, it's a very good time to buy. I will suggest looking to buy if you want to maybe in the short term make some gains. However, again, here at Crypto Editor, what we do, we don't give financial advice, but what we're doing is we're just going through the market, giving you price hype and the speculation in the cryptocurrency market. But that was just a quick tip there for those of you that want to speculatively invest in the short term. Always check the price of the stable coin, see where that is, and based on what the stable coins are doing, Bitcoin will react in a certain way. So yeah, that was a quick one today just about the price. We've broken £8,000. We're heading into May. Things are looking definitely rosy. Check you soon.